In this video, we'll wrap up the individual edits for each of these photos. This is the last batch here. I just want to double check. There's really nothing to clean up here. But I'll make a small change, let Photoshop save it just so I don't accidentally forget. This one here, forget that I've already worked on it actually. Let's clean out this little flyaway. Just that little bit right there. It's fine. It was just bothering me a little bit. Here we go. Maybe might be able to work on this one right here too. There we go. Yeah. So, you know, minor little things, but just little bits there that we can clean up. Okay, go ahead and save that. This one here, let's see. So we did some touch up with the hue. Let's see if we can pull that. So we'll leave that for now and we'll come back to it. How's that? We'll look at that. This line here, let's see if we can blend it a little bit better. See if Photoshop will do that automatically. Nope, makes it worse. Okay. So let's do this. We'll select it. We'll try a content aware fill, see if that gets it. Just trying to see what tool works best to generate the pixels we need. We're still getting that line. It's not really what I want. Yeah, see, it's not giving us anything, so we'll have to, let's do this on our own. Just a slight blur here to get that edge out of there. There we go. So it's I mean, we don't have to be as worried about the cleanup here because the effect in the camera, so this is, you know, the halo effects from Prism Lens Effect, adds a bunch of stuff to the image too. This is a little bit of the background there. I just wanted to get rid of that really harsh edge. And let's see. Okay, not in this one. Honestly, this one, unless there's something in the face, I think we're pretty good. So go ahead and close out of that. Probably nothing really on this. Maybe a little bit. I'll clean up here. Let me switch. Here we go. Just a little bit. Some of that I think is, I did have to adjust the ISO on these if I remember right. So I still have multiple filters on there, but I adjusted those. I think, so in some previous ones, we had changed this color a little bit. I'm not going to do that for these. We're going to let those go as is. Give some variation. And sometimes that's the way it is. Like it doesn't bother me. If it bothered me before, it doesn't bother me now. That the little bit of a greenish hint to it. So I think we're okay. This one here. Really no. Maybe this right here. Let's fix this. Looks like an effect, but it's a straight line, and that's what bothers me about it, is because it becomes a little more obvious of any sort of edges or anything. Since this is a very spherical thing. Here we go. So before and after. Remove that. Have a little bit right there too. So let's do that one also. Just to clear that out. Okay. Save that. On to the next one. And this, kind of like the last one, I don't think there's really anything in this one. Oops. I want to be in zoom. There we go. Yeah, I don't really think there's anything on this one. So we'll save this. Okay, so let's hop back to, as those are saving, we have this 4146. And let me pull open 4146. So probably some around that same area. I bet one of these, maybe 4142. Let's open this. Let's see if Photoshop is going to let me open this, or because I have all these files saving, if it's not going to open anytime soon. But I want to open this basically to take the hue sat adjustment layer that we had created earlier and just duplicate that, because I don't remember what settings were on it, but we can just copy that, assuming that this is the right one. I probably should have gone to the thumbnail view in my folders, but it's all right. Should be. All those shots are taken around the same time, so. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause the video while this loads, since it's taking a second to load this file. Okay, yeah, so this hue saturation layer we can pull over, and immediately we can see some difference there. And even right away, I just like this even without any adjustments to the mask. Just go with what we had before. All right, we'll save some time and do that. And this one we've already saved it, so it should be able to just close. All right, so all of these are saving, which should be the end of our individual edits. So we'll wrap up this video here, and then in the next video, after these are done saving, we'll hop back into Capture One to do some cropping, straightening if needed, and prepare our images for export. So we're nearing the end of the project here, but I'll see you in the next video.